When comparing Max Holloway's extensive fight experience and past performances to Ilia Topuria's undefeated record and potential strategies, several key points emerge. Max Holloway's fight experience and past performances. 1. Experience. Holloway has fought some of the best fighters in the UFC, including Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and Brian Ortega. His experience in championship fights gives him a significant edge in terms of handling high-pressure situations. He has a wealth of 5-round fight experience, which allows him to maintain composure and strategize effectively as the fight progresses. Second, fight IQ. Holloway's ability to read opponents and adapt mid-fight is a hallmark of his style. He often adjusts his game plan based on what he sees in the cage, which has enabled him to secure victories even in close bouts. His striking volume and ability to maintain a high output are evident in his fights, especially in his rematches with Aldo and his fights with Volkanovski. Third, past performances. Holloway's performances have shown his ability to overcome adversity. For instance, in his fight with Ortega, he displayed remarkable striking and heart, even after taking significant damage. His bouts against Volkanovski, while resulting in losses, showcased his ability to compete at the highest level and highlighted areas for improvement. Ilia Topuria's undefeated record and potential strategies. Undefeated record. Topuria enters the cage with an impressive record, reflecting his finishing ability and skill set. His undefeated status can create a psychological advantage as he carries momentum and confidence into each fight. Fighting a seasoned veteran like Holloway will be a step up in competition, providing Topuria with an opportunity to prove himself against elite talent. Second, potential strategies. Grappling. Topuria may look to utilize his grappling skills early in the fight. Taking Holloway down could disrupt his striking rhythm and allow Topuria to control the pace. His submission skills could pose a threat if the fight goes to the ground. Counter-striking. Given Holloway's high output, Topuria could focus on counter-striking, waiting for openings as Holloway throws combinations. If Topuria can effectively dodge or slip punches, he could capitalize on counter-opportunities. Pressure fighting. Topuria might aim to pressure Holloway early in the fight to disrupt his rhythm and prevent him from establishing his striking game. By closing the distance and forcing the action, Topuria could look to land powerful strikes and potentially set up takedowns. This approach could help him dictate the pace and make Holloway fight at a tempo that is uncomfortable for him. Mixing striking and grappling. A balanced approach could be key for Topuria. By mixing his striking with takedown attempts, he could keep Holloway guessing and unable to settle into his striking flow. If Topuria can land strikes while also threatening with takedowns, it could create openings for more significant shots or submissions. Stamina management. Given Holloway's renowned cardio, Topuria would need to manage his energy well throughout the fight. He might focus on efficient striking and avoid engaging in long exchanges that could drain his stamina. By picking his shots and being strategic, Topuria could maintain his energy for the later rounds. Conclusion. In summary, Max Holloway's extensive fight experience, adaptability, and high-output striking make him a formidable opponent. His past performances show that he can thrive in high-pressure situations against elite competition. On the other hand, Ilia Topuria's undefeated record highlights his potential and skill set, including grappling and striking versatility. If these two fighters were to face off, Holloway would likely rely on his experience and volume striking to control the fight's pace, while Topuria would need to implement a game plan that effectively incorporates his grappling and counter-striking capabilities. The matchup would be intriguing, pitting a seasoned veteran against a hungry, undefeated challenger, creating a dynamic clash of styles and strategies.